Hi, I'm Julie and I'm running for mayor of Dayton. If you'd like to talk, please contact me at 612-309-5037 or email me at juliegustafson6@gmail.com or find me online at juliegustafson.org. This week's question was about financial priorities. There are always a lot of ways to spend money, so we have to be smart about how we move forward. After 2 years of back and forth, we finally figured out water treatment in the last month. We will be doing wellhead treatment and have that budgeted over the next couple of years. That will be a substantial spend, but one that is budgeted for and that we have a grant for, so that will help. The good news for everyone is that we should have much improved water over the next few years and moving forward for future wells. We still have to figure out how to manage water treatment in the historic village, and I have people looking at options now. There has been a lot of talk about building a fire station. We all know we need one eventually, and we think we know approximately where. We've been looking at land for a while, and I'm having conversations about how we support the need today as well as plan well and don't overspend. I think we have a good gap solution about to be revealed, nothing we can talk about yet, but hopefully in the next few months we'll be able to discuss what we all unanimously think will be a good solution for the next 5 to 7 years. Hopefully that will stop the gossip about people adding hundreds of dollars to your annual tax bill, because that's not going to happen. We did just approve a study requested by our new fire chief that he feels will help him create a 10-year plan, staff for the future of all potential stations, give us a long-term budgetary outlook, and that will be very helpful. There need to be discussions, planning, and alterations made to our comp plan. We need to have a look at our overall road systems, revise them, get them in the right plan, get them right in the plan so everyone has a clear understanding of how they're going to be impacted short and long term by road moves and zoning. I don't think this is a big financial consideration until that planning is complete and we start looking for funding options, including grants and working with the surrounding communities in Hennepin County to gauge their desire and ability to work on making some of these county roads safer for us all. We have already started those conversations and they will certainly continue. A short note about studies. People are talking about studies like they're this terrible waste of money. Sometimes they are. I would tell you that a good study is asking experts to help us with things we don't know and allows us to go after grants and funding we would never get without a study. Studies can also push stubborn council members to action. If, for example, we're chronically understaffed and we know it, but can't get the votes to change anything because people are so focused on reducing taxes, they're willing to overlook the stress on city staff for years and years on end. A study that clearly points out the problem will have them suddenly saying they knew all along the city was understaffed. It's like a miracle, and I just saw it happen last week. So if you're upset about the spend for a study and you think that's why we did it, take a look at the people dragging their feet and not providing the required resources to run our city well and tell them to knock it off. In closing, I want to say I definitely 100% support the First Amendment and allowing people to speak, especially when it aligns with the purposes and rules of a gathering, just as I support my opponent writing anything he wants and putting it in your mailbox. I have enjoyed working with him, debating ideas, believe he is a good person who, along with his wife, works super hard for our city across many organizations, and I appreciate his involvement and his work for Dayton. That being said, I definitely think you should vote Julie for mayor, because being a good person doesn't make you a good leader. You should vote for me because I'm a better team builder, I'm a better communicator, I'm a great representative for the city of Dayton, and a proven lifelong leader. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to vote. Early voting's open now. Thanks.